It's always good to play in front of a packed crowd. Obviously playing Jimmy, who's like a top class player as well, so it's good match practice, you know, so I enjoy these kind of nights and it kind of gets you ready for, you know, the real competitive stuff as well. Huge buzz, I mean, you know, when you turn up to exhibitions and that, I mean, this especially, I don't think I've ever played here before, but this venue is great, you know, they're all on different levels and it's like a real old school venue, and I always enjoy playing this because it does create for a really good atmosphere, you know. So a lot of the new venues lose that kind of, you know, acoustics. They're kind of not the same as like an old theatre, if you like, and this is certainly old.
Snooker Legends have been going for 5 years now. It started off with just me and Alex Higgins, the great late Alex Higgins, and it's progressed every year, and now we've got the likes of Ronnie O'Sullivan playing. What it basically is that John Virgo goes on, does a bit of cabaret, tells a few jokes, gets some audience to participate into some trick shots, and then me and Ronnie O'Sullivan go out, play a serious match. We play 4 frames with best of 9. The great thing about the Snooker Legends is that people get to see a bit of serious snooker and they get a bit of fun and they get to meet us. And obviously you've got John Virgo commentating all the way through the match, so there's some good fun going on.
You have to measure someone's career from start to finish, you know, because everyone can have a little bad year, bad 2 years. I've been guilty of it myself, you know, and it's not through lack of practice or lack of trying. It's just sometimes your game's not there, you don't get the run of the ball, the results go against you, and then your confidence can go. So I just think that, you know, it's hard at this level because you can come in and, you know, you're new to the game, but like the guys on the circuit, they soon work out a way that they need to play to beat you or make it difficult for you. And I've had, you know, that with certain opponents over the year where they've kind of not allowed me to flow, and I think that's what happens in top level sport, you know. You just have to keep on top of it all the time. The minute you take your foot off the pedal, you know, they overtake you and then you're kind of playing catch up, so you've got to really be devoted to it, whether it's going well or not, and then just kind of just be patient and hope for your turn to come. But it's easy to kind of lose your confidence sometimes if you don't get a few results.
Ronnie O'Sullivan proved to me, undoubtedly, besides me, he's the best player that's ever lived, because to have a year out and then go and win the World Championship like he did, then he won the Champion of Champions, I think about 2 months ago, and that was hard-fought snooker, and his all-round game now is at his best. So to me, he's like favourite, and then you know, it's who he beats in the final.
There's a lot of other tournaments you have to play in to keep your ranking, to keep sharp. But you're right, you know, the UK World Masters, Champions Cup, maybe a couple of the big ones in China are definitely ones that if you can get one of them, you've had a good season.
There's fun all the way through, whether we've got 2 players, 4 or sometimes 8. You know, it is really, really well organised. We started the first year with a few, maybe 9 or something like that, and goodness knows how many we've done now. It's become an institution in itself. You've got like the main snooker tour with World Snooker, and you've got a Snooker Legends tour for the Legends. It's on everyone's calendar.
You feel like, you know, the least you want to do is make a century. A maximum is like, you know, they've had a result. So to have 1 century, you think, right, I've kind of gave them something to cheer about. To give them 2 is fantastic. Just be nice for Jimmy to get 1 there, and you know, you never know, one of us to have a little go at the maximum. That always gets the crowd excited.
When Rockstars got involved, Oville Vodka sponsored Ronnie for the World Championship. I think he see a different avenue in snooker, like a sort of a fresh air sort of approach, trying all different things. And I think Ronnie was up for that, and I think that's half got him back playing. But now he's back playing, he's just playing fantastic.
let's go for it.